How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting the fuzzy. What's going on? What's going on? It's a day of another day. Of another day that we call Thursday. Anyway, with being said, what's going on, people? I come to you with some bad news in reference to another trans woman who went and got silicone injection. Now, this case happens in North Carolina, and basically, her name was Symone Marie Jones. Now, she was only 19 years old, and this report went out in reference to January the 17th. Now, I don't know how long ago it's been out there, but it's basically as it came across my news feed and someone gave it to me. They wanted me to report this in reference to this woman's life. Now, she was only 19 years old, and she went and got injections, and this is what happened. Now, before we do this video in reference to her, they will be using the wrong pronouns and stuff, and so just beware. And we understand the whole thing as far as that, but I'm just giving you a heads up as far as the video, as far as the footage, you know, when it comes to the news coverage, okay? Check this out.
FAYETTEVILLE, North Carolina. A local mother is grieving the loss of her daughter who died after being injected with silicone. 19-year-old Symone Jones' family is now warning others about the danger of illegal silicone injection. Symone Marie Jones started her transition to womanhood a year ago, being with breast implants done by a licensed doctor in Miami. Earlier, to complete her journey, Jones' family said she began reaching out to other concierge workers in behalf of what Symone believed to be a licensed medical facility in Charlotte. In January the 5th, Symone received silicone buttock injections in Charlotte hotel, but 2 days later ended up in a hospital with real problems. Her mother says that she barely was breathing and she died last Thursday. Tuesday afternoon, her best friend, who was also transgender, urged others to do their research before having any sort of medical operations. She also said it's like when things like this happen so close to you, it really is like a reality just took place. And I just want to say to everybody to just be careful in what you do and to go through the proper procedures, says Johna'e Wright. The family said that they hired an investigation to look further into who gave Symone the injections. Now, here is the video in reference to the news clip, and as far as the news clip itself, they may be using her birth name, so just be advised the wrong pronouns will be used.
5:30, a local woman is dead after being injected with a silicone butt implant. Now her family is speaking out about the danger.
The family of Symone Jones now has a warning to others who may be considering a similar cosmetic procedure. Morgan Norwood joins us live with more on how all of this happened. Morgan?
Yeah, it all started as a journey to further her womanhood. Symone Jones went to Charlotte to get those butt implants, only to end up in a real hospital with a real situation, a real problem, suffering the consequences, the deadly consequences that her family says should have never happened.
Knowing that he was feminine in his ways, that was detected at age around 2 or 3 years old.
Sandra Harmon knew early on that there was something different about her son.
Whatever my son wanted to do, yes, and if he wanted to identify as being female, I supported him.
Eugene Jones began his transition to womanhood last year, beginning with breast implants. Eager to complete his journey, Jones' family says he went to a private concierge in Charlotte on January 5th for butt implants. The 19-year-old died just days later after the substance poisoned his blood. His mother says she pleaded with him in the days prior not to go through with the procedure.
I have no idea who was doing it, but I discouraged him from going to, off-market people.
Why so?
Why? Because they're not licensed.
And while Symone's mother accepted her daughter the way she was, accepting her daughter's birth certificate is something that she says no parent should have to go through.
It's just like someone take a knife and just cut your heart. You know, just like they're ripping your heart apart. That's what it feels like.
Now, Symone's family is looking into legal action. They're working with an investigator.
Rest in peace, Symone Marie Jones, 19 years old. Family, you are in my prayers. This must be devastating. Okay, all I can say is rest in peace, you know. And the family, you're in my prayers and stuff. And, you know, this is the thing that I try to talk to you girls about, you know, when I talk about the silicone injection. And I told you, I said the reason why I don't really give it out as far as telling the girls about it anymore, because like I said before, and I'm going to say it again, the reason why I don't give it out is because of this reason right here. Now, she went to a girl who's very much got a lot of people that she done their body work and it comes out great. And for Symone, that's not her story. And this is how things happen when you do black market type of work. And, you know, I understand, you know, everybody wants to fix as far as being, you know, to whatever they want to look like in their mind, you know, the person they want to be. But this is exactly the reason why I say when it comes down to this type of injection that this happens. You know, and the thing about it is that those who listen will listen, those who won't will won't. Those who are going to find a problem everything I'm saying will find a problem anything I'm saying anyway. But my whole thing is this. These are the reality of getting that type of work. And even though I have gotten that type of work, there is no reality that I may not suffer some type of repercussion, you know, down the line and stuff like that. You know, so I'm not immune to it as far as, you know, as far as the work done in my body as well. You know, it could also be some type of possibility down the line. You know, I don't know. You know, but it's always, you know, the reason why I talk to you and I tell you these things because I don't want nothing to happen to you. And I just try to give you this option as far as, you know, letting you know as far as, you know, the work been done. And I feel as though I would be a fool if I sit up and just act like, you know, oh, well, you know, this is one case, but it don't happen with other cases. Because then there are some girls who like, well, that didn't happen to me, and they just dismiss it. But me as a person, as a caring person, as of your life, I feel as though it would be an injustice to you to just say, well, I like to say, you're in my prayers, and just walk away, just close it off like that. You know, but I always want to do this in reference to these videos to let you know that these are the reality of it when you get the work done. Even the girls who get a lot of work done, you know, these bodies, you know, to become very fluid as far as being very passable, being very beautiful, you know, as far as what they want to achieve, the look that they're looking for. Now, I'm just going to put this on the video, and I'm not trying to, trust me, I'm not trying to harm anyone when I say this. But reality is that if you live to be an older woman and you get this silicone work done, and listen, it goes to me as well, like I said before, as you get older, the body changes. Now, if you're a person that got so much work done in your body and your body has changed, it could also trigger diabetes. And now, in case you know what diabetes is when you pick up too much weight and your body can't handle it. Now, due to the fact that you had diabetes from the silicone, what are they going to do as far as you having diabetes? Now, when you get diabetes, what they want you to do is work out, you know, try to lose weight and stuff like that. Now, we know if you gotten silicone work done, you can't lose this weight. So what's going to happen next? What's going to happen next? They're going to start cutting off limbs if they can't go inside, you know, to get the silicone out. Now, if you're the kind of person who have it done and stuff, you got doctors that's actually going to try to remove it. But a lot of times, doctors don't want to touch this type of work. You know, and I'm talking to you from my heart, you know, and the thing about it is that I'm just being reality. And like I said before, and I'm going to say it again, these things that I'm telling you as far as diabetes and stuff like that, that affects me as well. It's not like I'm saying in reference to someone else. Like I said before, I've done it, and I try to be honest with you. Same thing when I said with the hormones and stuff, and, you know, I try to be honest with you. I don't want to be the kind of girl that say, oh, girl, this is our hormones, when I be lying to you. You know, I'm going to be straightforward with you. I don't want to just lie to you and say, oh, this is the hormones. Oh, my God, Ray looks so beautiful. She got a body. Look at her body done for the hormones. I want to look like that. and that's not the truth. A lot of girls will not tell you the truth. A lot of girls will look you in your face and say, girl, this is our hormones, and they know they're lying. They know they're lying. But they don't want to share that with you because they don't want to be judged, and they don't want you to say the things as far as, you know, being mean to them. But me, myself, listen, if I'm going to sit up here and try to save your life and keep you living and stand in my truth and talk to you and being your truth, I have to be honest with you. And yes, I want you to live. I want you to get that, but I want you to get everything that you want. But I want you to do it the right way, you know, and if you can afford it and stuff. If you can't, listen, you just need to wait. Just my opinion, like I said before, you know, if you can want it, just go get some pads, whatever the case may be. You know, it's just my opinion. And like I said before, for those who listen will listen, those who won't. Those who are going to find a problem, everything I'm saying will just find a problem. But me, as your big sis standing in front of you, I have to talk to you as far as my younger trans women. I want to be honest with you and just be straightforward with you. I do want you to live. That's the reason why I come all out of pocket and just tell you the truth and let you know my truth instead of me lying to you saying this is our hormones when it's not. Anyway, the being said, and like I say before, Symone, your family, you're in my prayers and stuff because this is very much devastating as far as the mother. Anyway, that being said, I just wanted to say I love you, and I want to thank you for watching. Catch Ray.